Hello, Interior Sports fans. Joe Cook here from the Carlson Center, bringing you some Tuesday sports tonight. In KTUF Sports, we were at some snowboarding events for the Arctic Winter Games this morning. Now, 25 snowboarders were on the hill at the Hobart Nanook Terrain Park for the Rail Jam events in juniors and juvenile divisions. Alberta North was a force in snowboarding for the girls. Alberta North got the gold and silver. Regan Berg won the rail gold to add to her slalom gold. She was the first snowboarder down. Alex McKinnon took silver, and Rachel McIntosh of UConn received the bronze. On the boys' side, the young Jack McDougall, age 13, representing Alberta North, won the gold in the juvenile male division. Tim Shermer of UConn was silver, and he stole the show with a series of front flips. Nice one there. UConn teammate Esau Sumanen got the bronze. I talked to Shermer, who provided the high-flying highlights. He says he was just experimenting with some new moves on the rail.
Well, I never tried that before on the battleship rail, but I mean, I can do them off daily flats, and when I feel it, I'll just go for it. Arctic Winter Games is really special to me. Like, get everyone together, just have a great time, lots of laughs.
Also today, in day 3 of Arctic Winter Games, we go to the UAF Student Rec Center for indoor soccer, where Greenland in white was taking on UConn in red. Greenland was up 2-1 with 18 minutes left in the second half, and goalie Brenda Lynch was not having it today, making save after save to prevent UConn from tying the game. Then Greenland's Nivi Mathiasen put the game away with a critical goal with 4 minutes left as Greenland defeats UConn 3-1. It's Greenland's first win in the juvenile girls division of indoor soccer. They are 1-1-1 in the Arctic Winter Games. And now we're going to go to some West Valley High School for men's volleyball, something you don't see every day in the interior. Team Alaska was taking on Northwest Territories. Team Alaska took the first set 25-19 behind the play of Tyrone Sue and Brandon Vienna, but Northwest Territories forced a third set with a 26-24 win in set 2. In the third set, Ryan Evans, he had a big spike in that third for Northwest Territories, and they win it 15-11 in the third, and they get a 2-1 match win, dropping Alaska to 1-4 in round robin play. Now, that's a bit of what happened today. Now we're going to go back to see what happened in some Arctic Winter Games action last night. Here it is. Here's a bit of what happened last night in the Arctic Winter Games. In speed skating at the Carlson Center, despite a technical glitch which resulted in a rerun of the semifinals, Northwest Territories came out on top, sweeping the junior girls and boys 1,000-meter races. They also got gold in the girls 777-meter race and silver in the boys 7-7 race. But Alberta North's Carson Kinchella set a new AWG record with a 1-minute 16.9-second time in the 777 boys race. Also at West Valley High School, Team Alaska faced Yamal out of Russia in junior girls volleyball. Yamal was able to prevail with aggressive and timely hitting, sweeping Team Alaska 28-26, 25-22. Yamal is undefeated 5-0 in the round robin play. At the Patty Center in junior boys basketball, UConn and Nunavut had another exciting boys game that went down to the wire. R.J. Sisosin led UConn with a game-high 22 points. He tied the game at 56. Nunavut answered with hustle play in the paint. Lawrence Greenlee and Quentin Flack both had 15 points. Nunavut led 64-58 with 5 minutes left, but UConn rallied and showed 72-73 with 19 seconds left, and Ian New got the screen and went down Broadway for the game-winning layup with 9 seconds left. Nunavut wouldn't get a shot off, and UConn comes back to win 75-73.
I just found like the lane open, so I try to just lay up, hope it goes in. So yeah, it's an awesome experience for me and all of us, and it's our most of us are first time. Yeah.
Now, tomorrow in Anchorage at the Sullivan Arena will be the 1A and 2A state basketball championship games. I'll be down there in Anchorage covering all the state b-ball action for the interior teams. But here are the all-state teams and awards. Services, Reese Robinson was named for a State Player of the Year for the Cougars. West Valley's Trayvon Brackett was the lone interior 4A boys player on the first team. They'll face each other in the first round on Thursday. Lathrop's Kyle Carlson was second team All-State, and Terrell Ford was third team. Daniel Hornbuckle of West Valley was also third team All-State. Ruthie Hebar, Alaska's Gatorade Player of the Year, was All-State first team representing the interior. Now, your 3A Player of the Year is no other than Monroe's Scooter Bynum. The senior guard is leading a 25-0 Rams team into the state tournament. He's won MVP in every tournament Monroe has been in this season, going 4 for 4. David Stefovich was first team selection as well. Tyler Wells was second team, and Jalen McCullough was third team All-State. Beth Buchanan was named 3A Coach of the Year for the Aurora Conference champion Galena Hawks. And Shayna Burley of Galena, she was first team All-State, and she was joined that first team by Jess Reeder of Delta Junction. Hutchinson's Kiana Edwards was All-State second team. And before I go, I have to remind you, Interior sports fans, go online to webcenter11.com and sign up for the College Hoops Challenge. Fill out your bracket. You have until Thursday morning, until 8 a.m. to sign up. See if you can beat me and make those picks. But your full weather forecast is next, as I'm out of time for sports tonight, and I'll see you down in Anchorage. Take care.